Hello, my name is Lucy Mutunga. I'm from Kenya. I study at the Dedan Kimathi University of Technology, and I'm participating in Game of Learners Season 4 with the theme Access to Primary Healthcare. And I'm a captain to an amazing team called Ruby. So let's jump straight into our problem statement. We all know that effective communication is very vital in healthcare setting, any healthcare setting. But then communication can be challenging whereby the healthcare provider and the healthcare recipient don't have a common communication language. And this one leads to affects the delivery of healthcare services. So how do we solve this? Because this one is a major problem in many parts of the country, whereby we have a diverse population of both linguistic and cultural differences. So how do we solve this? How do we ensure effective communication between healthcare providers and healthcare recipients that do not have a common language of communication? Voila, Team Ruby brings to you or presents to you a Jambo Care Translator application. So stay tuned as we take you through our amazing application.
Hi, my name is Imelda Matengo. I'm from Kenya. I'm from an amazing team called Ruby. I'm here to share with you the solution that our translator application, Jambo Care, has towards access to primary healthcare. So the app is primarily and specifically made for the primary healthcare settings, where communication between the patient and the medical professional or the doctors is critical. The app offers accurate translation of medical terms and descriptions. It supports several local languages. The app is also able to offer real-time translation and contextualization. The app is easy to use, therefore it's able to be easily accessed, or it is easily accessible by the medical practitioner and the patients who go to the hospital to seek medical attention. Healthcare need or solution that they are seeking at the health center. And 3, it also allows reduced waiting time. So at the hospital, when these people usually go with a third party to translate, it usually wastes a lot of time. So basically, with our app Jambo Care, the app will be able to do it faster without need of a translator or an interpreter. So here, each and everyone in the hospital will be able to get the quick service without wasting time of waiting for one person to be served, to move to the next. So with the app, the service generally is made quick and faster. So the fourth benefit, improved patient satisfaction. Every patient who goes to the hospital and able to communicate effectively with the medical practitioner will be able to feel satisfied and will be able to have enough trust to follow the next channel next time when they visit the hospital. So generally, each and everyone who goes to the hospital and get to communicate well with the medical practitioner and get the better service or the better help they need will leave the hospital feeling satisfied and be able to get the right diagnosis. At the end of it, everyone is happy at the end of the service. And lastly, our app will also be able to help reduce cost or reduce expenses. In the hospitals, whenever they need to understand a language that the health practitioner don't understand, they usually include or introduce or hire interpreter. So these interpreters are being paid. So our app will be able to
marginalized areas, and then it is also for medical practitioners, like even in a hospital, between the doctor and the patient communication, but mostly we are focusing on like the people with special needs, like for example a dumb person. When they go to a hospital, since they cannot speak, they can type in the app whatever that they want, and then the doctor will be able to understand and see what the patient needs and requires, At least with this, the doctor will be able to like give the
Hello, my good people. This is Frederick Adinga, a Kenyan citizen by birth, a member of Team Ruby, and a student of Meru University of Science and Technology. I'll be taking you through the implementation of our application and the features that we have and our current progress as at now. Now, our app's main features include accurate translation of medical terms and descriptions, support for multiple languages, real-time translation of languages, contextualization. In the accurate translation of medical terms and descriptions, our app uses an advanced NLP model called known as the NLP model. It supports over 200 languages because it's trained in 200 languages. It offers cultural competence. This app recognizes and respects the cultural beliefs and practices of patients who speak different languages, promoting cultural competence and enhancing trust between healthcare professionals and patients. The app takes into account the context of which communication is taking place, ensuring that the translation is accurate and appropriate. Now, this app can be easily implemented in primary healthcare settings on a normal computer. It requires minimal technical requirements and can be integrated with existing healthcare systems with ease. Healthcare professionals can be trained on and onboarded to use the app, and ongoing support and maintenance be provided to ensure smooth transition and operation. As Team Ruby, we will eventually evaluate the effectiveness of our translator application in improving communication and care delivery in primary healthcare settings. We will use metrics such as user adoptions, user satisfaction, and healthcare outcomes to measure the success of our app. We will work closely with healthcare professionals and patients to gather feedback and continuously improve the app's features to be able to solve several primary healthcare problems in society. Now here's a brief demonstration of how our application works. So this is our presentation. This is how our app looks when you visit our site. This is the homepage. So the first thing you can do is to click get started. When you click get started, you'll be redirected to the homepage. Now in the homepage, you can check a little about us. But okay, you can check the homepage about us. There's just some nitty-gritty information about the application and our services. So you can see the user interface is quite interesting. You can check a little about our solution. Our digital platform allows health workers to communicate with patients without language barriers. Our advantage is that the application impacts intends to the visually impaired, also all the special people with special needs. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to the translation app. You can come here, and let's say you want to type something. Let's say you want to type what mgonjwa anahitaji matibabu maalum. So when you translate this, let's see what it gets us. It gives us a patient's needs special treatments. Yeah, I think this is very close to the literal meaning of mgonjwa anahitaji matibabu maalum. Okay, for now, uh, the start recording function is not functioning properly, and stop recording is not functioning properly, but we can choose an audio file. Let's say I have a recording where a patient was talking to a doctor, and maybe the doctor wasn't understanding what the patient was saying. So you can use that to translate. That's pretty it for now. Yeah.
Now here are the benefits of our application, the Jambo Care. So Jambo Care application has several benefits. One, I would say, it's going to improve the quality of healthcare. So this usually comes when a patient goes to the hospital and they have effective communication with the medic. And the medic understands what the patient is saying, and the patient understands what the medic is saying. The outcome at the end of this is going to be a quality one. So meaning the medical errors and wrong diagnosis are all going to be scrapped off. So our app is going to improve the quality of the medical care in all the hospitals and the clinics around the world and around the country. So basically, we are focusing on improving the quality of care. With proper communication and effective communication, building a trust and building a rapport between the two parties involved gets us to give a better result and a better service. Two, improve access to healthcare. So our app Jambo Care is able to cover everyone, since it covers all the local languages. It translates all the local languages. So here, each and every patient who goes to the hospital is able to be understood in his or her own local language, and each and everyone is inclusively able to get the healthcare need or solution that they are seeking at the health center. And three, it also allows reduced waiting time. So at the hospital, when these people usually go with a third party to translate, it usually wastes a lot of time. So basically, with our app Jambo Care,
Finally, we've addressed the problem of language barrier in delivery of healthcare services between healthcare providers and healthcare recipients from different linguistic and cultural backgrounds through our amazing application, Jambo Care Translator application. Thank you for being our audience, and always remember to be a force for good. Thank you.